Well, good afternoon. It's October 31st, and this is my what I did this week. Um, Actually, probably for the month of October, part of it anyway. For the last 2 weeks, anyhow. So this is some of my projects I have had for quite a while. I guess I started doing this stamp cross stitch about a year ago or so. Yeah. So anyway, this is the first one. And it's a kit by Funchi. Now, this is way better than Joy Sunday, a little more expensive, but they're very, very excellent. I have a couple other kits to show you that I've done, and yeah, and it's done on 14 count, and it's stamped, and it's called The Fox and the Garland. Yeah. So it's really pretty. It's got like French knots and a fair bit of back stitching, but it's not too bad. It's like mostly around the birds and a couple of pine cone thingies, and this is the chart. And it's fairly nice and large. Like I find sometimes Joy Sunday kits can be a bit small. And it's very clear what the back stitching is on it, all around the edges of the fox's face and on the edges of the leaves, and it very well defined because I had a heck of a time with trying to read the ones on that sampler, the Christmas, and see where exactly they went because the chart was a little on the small side, for and this is very well defined, like very well defined. I recommend it. If I put it the right way, that would help. Yeah. So yeah, look at that. And the symbols are easy to read. If you wanted to count it, you could, you know. And yeah, so that's that. And this is what I did. I got the leaves done. This is before last year. And I got this done last night and I did most of his head except for this white part I hadn't done. So I did that. And I did one color down in through here. You can see where there's one color that oh, maybe not. I thought it was. Looks like it, but the chart is really, really easy to see. It doesn't have funky symbols in it. Thank goodness, it's weird symbols, That's something that get me all confused if I can't tell what they are. But didn't that look pretty? It looks like snow on the leaves. Yeah, very nice. And the colors are bunny. I haven't done his little nose yet. Maybe I'll do that this week. Get the nose done. And the pine cone. Got about 3 or 4 colors in the pine cones. And yeah. And those little furry ears are kind of cute. Pretty nice colors. They're nice fall autumn colors. Yeah. We haven't had snow yet, but it's been pretty darn colder than snow. Frost. Yeah. Frost is definitely on the pumpkin, whatever's left, as they say. So those are the colors. Very nice. Yeah, very nice colors. So that's number uno. I have another one to share. Hang on a minute. Let's get this one done. And there we go. And yeah, this is a Joy Sunday, and I kind of ran out of thread on this one too. I don't know. Thought I was pretty careful, but yeah, guard your thread. That's all I'm saying. And sorry, there's a little smudgy bit from my finger. Oh, yeah, I guess it'll come out hopefully. So this is red bellies and magpies, but I don't think they're right. Magpies have red bellies, but at any rate, it's kind of. I think this might be a magpie, but I don't think those are. And that's the females, or the males got, and blackberries, and it's got like frosty bits on the blackberries and the same kind of wintry, chilly looking, icy kind of scene. And my favorite bird things to do is birds, mostly I want to do, along with few other little topical things to do. And yeah, so I just basically have the back stitching. This is it's fairly long. It's, what do you call it? 42 by 58. 42 by 58 centimeters. So think of a 30 by 40, but add 10 on that. But the whole nice part of it is, you don't have to do all this background. Isn't that nice? You just do but yeah, so I just have to do, I've done some around there, but I have to do the little things in the middle. And then there's 2 leaves that I haven't, oh, it's all just about all finished. I got it out the other day. I thought I would finish this one. So this one needs to be back stitched around the leaf and that. I did this last night and got all that done. And then I did around the little thingy, and it doesn't take that long once you get into it. Like, I've done all this one side. I haven't done the bird's eyes yet. And, but yeah, they're pretty full and contented. I guess they've been eating those blackberries probably. Yeah, so I just have to fill in a couple of spots around the eye and that, so it doesn't look so weird. But this is supposed to be a leaf. It's not his wing, so I have to backstitch in there myself, not to forget to do that. But yeah, so there was, color-wise, there was 35 colors in here. Yeah, 35 colors. But it's fairly big. It's 11 count. So I'm quite happy with how the colors all kind of blended together. Yeah, I have to go back and fill in a couple of spots. But the birds aren't backstitched or anything, so that's a bonus. See, the birds, yeah. Again, I don't know if that's supposed to be back stitching or not. It's just not very well defined, and it's hard to tell around here, for me anyway. And I have to do all the back stitching in the berries, like there's around some of the stitches. It shouldn't take that long. It's pretty easy to tell. It's just awkward when it gets to be this big. So yeah, so it's all like on 1/2 page kind of thing. And then you flip it over and it's like, down that away. So yeah, I just liked it because it kind of reminded me of winter, very wintry. It's not winter yet. I keep telling people not till December. So, but there she is. That turned out really nice. I really like the colors in it. But yeah, I have to be really stingy with your thread and, finish every last color so that you didn't lose it somewhere. Else I'd could be stuck to my clothes somewhere. You know how you do. Get up on the chair. But yeah, I have a little smudge, but that should come out. I just probably just my thingy. But anyway, there's a lot of room. Not much room for framing. That'll be nice when all the colors all washed out. I can't wait to do this one. It's so big. It's not the biggest one. I have another one that I'll show you some of my finished ones that I've done, which are only about 3, 4 now, I guess. 4 now. But yeah, I really like that. So that's that one. And the chart's, like I said, easy. It's not as easy to read as the Funshi, I guess, one I would say. But for the most part, it turned out really nice. So that's that one. And I think I'll do a stitch along because it's Halloween. And we don't do haunted around here, but we do mysterious houses. And I'll show you what I've done on it. I got this one a little while ago, which still falls into the houses category. Only not even 1 day left now, but there she is. A spooky house. Call it Mysterious Village. I think there's a whole series of ones, but this has a lot of back stitching on it. And yeah, there's so much I want to do and not enough time, and I get stuck because it took me 3 days to find this one pattern that I couldn't find. It was like, oh, good gravy. Must be a better way to organize things. But this chart is a fair bit of back stitching on it. Yes, indeedy. So if you don't like back stitching, don't get this one. But, I mean, it's admittedly pretty straightforward. It's around the windows and around the doors, and then there's some on the eaves of the house. A little kitty cat up there, ain't cute. And then Had broken down TV aerials. Remember those? It's days gone by. And a bitty bat. I call them bitty bats. They're bats, Betty. Yeah, and a lantern. And thank goodness the back stitching is printed on the canvas. And this is what it looks like. Well, some of it is. For the tree it is. Yeah, it's fairly good size. It's like a, what is it? Forgot what the size was. 40 by 50. Yeah, 40 by 50. So, but then this is nice because you don't have to do the background. Oh, and there it is. I can zoom out a little so you can see it better. Oops, see, get cockeyed here. Yeah, look at that. It's got a spooky door, and thankfully the back stitching shows up on the trees. Now, where did I get this from? Amazon. Yeah, Amazon.ca. The other two I got from Amazon as well before I discovered AliExpress, and I kind of got carried away this week. AliExpress, I have some sharing to do and more projects. So this is what I did. I did the roof, top of the roof. It's not going to be as pastel-y as what it looks like, I don't think. You can tell on the back how much I got done up there. I have to fill my ends in, but it's pretty easy to see the symbols, and I try to fill in the window as I go along. I'm down to my third color, so I'm kind of jumping around a bit to get the colors all done. But yeah, it's going to be cute. I think it's going to work out okay. I couldn't stop working on it because colors I don't normally use a lot, you know. But for 14 count, the symbols are very well done. It's very well defined. I'm quite happy with that. Yep. And then the back stitching is pretty easy to see. I'll show you I showed you the chart. Yeah, back stitching. This time it's pretty easy to see where it goes because it's light and dark. Yeah. But I had a heck of a time in that spring sampler trying to see where the back stitching went. But yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I wonder who's living in there. Rickety old sign. I like spooky, but I don't like scary because, you know, the spooky is not real, but the scary stuff gives me nightmares. I don't like watching this. Some of the older movies are scary, but they're not horrible, you know? You know what I mean? Like, you just kind of know that evil is not going to win. But lately, in a lot of movies, you never know quite what you're watching, and it's kind of creepy to me. So that's that one. Oh, yeah, I have another one. One more that I did basically work on. And dude, I couldn't find my Autumn Angel stuff for a while, and then I sorted out my stuff. It's this one here, and I found it yesterday, so I'll be working on that throughout the winter, and I put all my stuff in one spot. Excuse me, it's my lunch. Yeah, so it's my little nautical seaside, and this is Joy Sunday. And it's 11 count, and that's what I really like. Anything nautical still works in with Houses of October built. Yeah, so so there she is, and the colors are really nice. Like, there you guys, and I like their charts because they seem to, I don't know where, sometimes they have these colors thingies and show you what the colors and the number, which really helps because I get dyslexic sometimes and I use the wrong color, which wouldn't be the first time I've done that. And I've done the lighthouse pretty well, and I did the the lighthouse in the gray, and I think I did part of this boat down here, and it's pretty straightforward, nothing too terribly It's just fun to work on something little that you know you're going to get finished. Well, you know, so you don't have to do the background and minimal back stitching, I guess. There's like 24 colors. So what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back stitching colors and 3 different French knots, I guess. So I'm not sure where the French knots are, but this qualifies for for houses of October built. Yeah. They have houseboats where we live in Victoria down in the harbor out there, and it's really neat walking around down there. Yeah, it's like the old Maritimes, you know. So anyway, and yeah, the colors are pretty nice, and I like their way they did this. So hopefully I won't run out of thread. I have to guard my thread carefully. But yeah, so I like how they have that like that. That's really good. Makes it. I don't think I probably won't, depending on how fast I stitch this one, I probably won't get this one up. But some of the other ones, if they're really big and huge, yeah, I probably will. It just makes it easier to get the symbols out, and this store's flatter. So, you know, and I just kind of roll it, shake it out and roll it around the thingy. But for now, I'll just put it. Anyway, just would really like to thank you for all my new subscribers, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe and push the notification button so you'll be notified when my videos come out. And I hope everybody has a safe October 31st, and make sure your pets are in safe, because my kitties used to hide from the fireworks, and I don't like them much. They scare the heck out of me, especially when they're right next door. You don't know when they're going to go off, and it's like a heart attack. So I'm too old for that stuff now, but you know, just make sure you're a safe spot and do things that are fun and not scare people half to death. So yeah, older people are highly sensitive to noises and weird stuff going on. I remember in my day they used to toilet paper all the houses, and I was doing it. So not guilty of that, but we used to go out on Halloween when we were kids. So yeah, just be safe and have fun and guard your children carefully. Yep. And take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully I'll get more videos out this week. I've just been feeling kind of tired. Just trying to get used to my new friend that's attached to me continually now. So it's just different. It's not horrible. It's just different. Yeah. So we'll talk to you later, and God bless y'all. Have a safe day. Bye.